And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Okay, all set to go. Brendan Donovan digs in now. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
And it's a full count. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The catcher,
Cal Raleigh up now. When you see the big dumper, you've got to talk launch angle.
Absolutely, Boog. He had the highest in the league by more than 2 degrees. This guy's an outlier.
The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in San Diego, on the hill for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, singing.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Next one misses. Ball 3. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
One-two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. In now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. A big swing and a miss.
Hey, question. If you had to pick, because the number 42 jerseys are really cool, obviously, for Jackie Robinson. But if you had to pick any team that you were going to have 42 put on to just kind of sport around, would it be a Phillies jersey? Because I know you were kind of a Phillies fan growing up.
I grew up as a Phillies fan. If I had to do a 42 jersey, though, I'd still think I'd do a Dodger jersey.
Yeah.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
How about you?
You know what? I'd actually like to. I mean, the Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers is
Right.
It's pretty awesome. That one is. But I also would be interested in looking at one of the Negro Leagues, jerseys.
Sure.
And going 42 with that one.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. Ball on a strike. There's the strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Ball.
Two now. This one in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat, and a count 1-2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Another 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan gets there. He's under it. That's out number 2. And now Ty France. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Ripped to third and caught. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. Top of the third, no score. And that's downstairs. And now 3-1. Foul ball there. And a payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next, the third baseman.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the 3rd. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. In the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Rip towards 3rd. Toss to Naylor. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Out towards right center field. Raley on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Laureano comes up to hit. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. On to the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a count 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first-pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Ball 2. Lay off that pitch down.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He nails one out to right. And the Mariners have Alec Jacob takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. A little out front there as he swings through it. On and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Luke Raley, the next to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That clips the corner. Raley wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Got him. Third out. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-1. The other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Tatis at second with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's the third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Outside low. Ball two.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Man at second. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one. And that's the third out. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one misses. Ball three.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-2 on the way. Struck him out without a swing. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So digging in, Dominic Canzone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ron Marinaccio will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a 1-1. Ball 2. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Last chance for the home team. Now the DH for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. The 1-1. That one ripped but foul. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres.
Next for the Padres, Ty France. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Padres with only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano.
Ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The Padres down to their final strike. In the air out to center. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And now 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Someone call a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my